は骨黄金の稲穂浜は大量の宝船よ明るく染めて若いよおるよいな北の海から南の島へかけて平和の虹が立つ
Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to our Obon 2021 live stream coming from the Denver Buddhist Temple parking lot this year. We had hoped so much that we would be able to bring everyone together in the community, but COVID didn't allow that. And so the Denver Buddhist Temple Minyokai has very graciously again been volunteered and are willing to dance for everyone's enjoyment as we celebrate Obon. The Denver Buddhist Temple Minyokai members dancing are Kathy Ishida, Junko Kimura, Karen Matsushima, Josh Mollard, Sue Mollard, Shirley Murata, Joyce Nakata Kim, and Donna Noguchi. Tonight they're going to be accompanied by Taiko players, Aiko Kimura, Courtney Ozaki, Tony Yagami, and Cody Yoshida. And we are fortunately going to have Kent Yamasaki announcing all of our songs. And I'd like now to turn this over to Reverend Katie Masher-Mace to lead us in opening prayer. But before I do that, on behalf of the Denver Minyokai, they wanted to thank the Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple Obon Committee members for all of their time and efforts organizing this event. And on behalf of Tri-State Buddhist Temple. I want to thank the Minyokai for coming out, for giving this opportunity for the community to enjoy Obon dancing. And I also wanted to thank the Taiko players in Denver Taiko for coming out. It's really important for everyone to see this and to get to experience, even if it is virtually. So thank you for coming tonight. Reverend Master Mace.
Thank you once again for joining us here at the Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple's 2021 virtual Obon service. Obon dancing originates from a Buddhist sutra about a monk who dances for joy after he comes to better understand the teachings of the Buddha, and in doing so releases his mother from her suffering in the realm of hungry ghosts. This evening we think about our ancestors and those who have gone before us and invite them to dance with us. Please join me in Gassho. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu, Namanda Butsu. Thank you, and let's dance.
All right, thank you, Minyokai and Courtney and Tony. Nippon Bayashi was recorded by Haruo Mihara in 1966. The lyrics sung proudly about the sun rising over snow-capped Mount Fuji and the greenery golden rice fields and plentiful fish from Japan's northern seas. The next song, I hope you're dancing along at home. What? Before we get started with the next song, I'd like to make sure we thank a lot of the people who made this possible, not only the people that were already mentioned, Chad Nita, Wayne Burvey, the ever-present Wayne Burvey, but also Katie and Karen, Kyle and Koji for helping set up, and Karen and Katie for doing the live streaming for us. Ijanai Ka, the next song, is a dance that connects us to the mid to late 1800s as Japan's almost 700-year rule by a shogun unraveled and Japan negotiated modernity and Western imperialism. At this time, a popular religious turned political movement known for men and women dancing in the streets. All right, dancing in the streets. Can't get better than that. And chanting the refrain, janai ka, isn't it all good, swept across the southern coast of Honshu. Also during this time, thousands of Issei immigrants began sailing to the Americas and working in fields, mines, railroads, and fishing trawlers. This Taiko dance piece was written and choreographed in 1994 by P.J. Hirabayashi and San Jose Taiko. It reflects the high energy of Japanese festivals and folk dances, such as the Obon-Odori of Shikoku, as well as the Issei's hard work to create future opportunities for the JA communities. Great. Thank you very much, Aiko, Tomi. My 26 credit hours at CU tells me that it should have been I Janaika, but I could be wrong. All right. The next song, for those of you dancing at home, get out your kachi-kachis. All right. For those of you who aren't sure what the kachi-kachis are, somebody zoom in on a kachi-kachi. I don't know if you can do that. I'm just going to say that. There you go. All right. This folk dance from the Kochi prefecture on the island of Shikoku. I've actually been there. Yosakoi in the local dialect means come at night. Nautical are the small wooden clappers featured in the dance and originally used in Kochi to scare away birds from the rice fields. There you go. Excellent. Well done. The traditional nautical has black and yellow beaters on a vermilion paddle. Wow, that's pretty detailed. The song, written by Takemasa Eisaku, takes pride in Kochi's hair combs, moon viewing, plentiful fish, and grated potatoes. It debuted in 1954 along with the nationally famous Yosakoi Festival, in which teams of dancers compete with modern arrangements and choreography. The song and dance have many popular roots, including a 17th century work song, a popular Edo period song, other Kochi folk songs, as well as a children's song called Yochore. This is the Denver DBT Minyokai's Hatsubon for member Machiko Fedorchuk. She was a big Yosakoi fan, and we dedicate this dance to her. All right, thank you very much. Thanks, Cody. Quentin got his haircut. All right, this next song is hugely popular, and what I wouldn't give to be able to watch, and I can't wait for this to happen again, because we'll be able to dance again, but what I wouldn't give to have Glenn here, right, Glenn Asakawa, to dance this song with us, he would just really get us going. Glenn, if you're out there, please dance at home. We know if you're watching, we know you are. The next song, Shiawasse Samba, original contemporary Obon dance developed for Buddhist organizations of Japanese heritage, we think, with a link to immigrants in Brazil. All right, so Glenn, this one's for you, bud. Well, we do have a bit of an abbreviated. See, they're clapping on the streets here, and they're dancing on the sides. I knew that would get them going. We're going to have a slight intermission here. This year's Obon is a bit abbreviated from normal years. Usually we do like 12 or 14 pieces. This year it's 8. So we're having our intermission now, but I don't see Lorraine with the popsicles. I know, it's so sad. And during this intermission, we are in great luck, or you are in great luck. Well, I guess we are, because I'm here. We're going to have Denver Taiko doing a traditional, intermission Taiko performance. And it wouldn't be Obon without them. Like I said, we're really lucky to have Denver Taiko here. And Obon was the first performance of Denver Taiko way back in the day. This is going to mark the 45th time that they've played at Obon. That means they've been playing since I was -13. This performance has always been a way for them to share their gratitude to their families and their community, our community, for all that the community has done for their lives. In these difficult and virtual times, we're back to performing. They are back to performing, as I should say, and wish that they will soon all be back in person so that we can dance and play and listen together. The piece that they're playing tonight is called Agari Yatai, excuse me. It's based on a drill that Sensei Yoichi Watanabe and his group, Taiko Shudan Amanojaku in Tokyo, and Sensei Watanabe arranged this as a performance piece and generously gave it to the Denver Taiko group to perform in 2003. Ladies and gentlemen, Denver Taiko. Right. That was awesome. All right, this is great. It's also very fun watching the crew from Pacific. Thank you very much, Pacific Mercantile. It's good to see you guys, and we thank you for being here and being open for us and supporting all of us. And speaking of support, it would be really terrific if you would all go to tsdbtlanterns.com, and you can still buy a virtual lantern. It's a fundraiser for the temple, and for, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it's going to go to a good cause. And there go my notes. All right.
In memory of your loved one.
Oh yeah, in memory of your loved ones. That's what it is. It's memory of. Thank you, Courtney Ozaki. It's a good thing you're here. And they took the drums away, and now they're bringing them back out. It would be nice if we could get them to play again, but I think that one took a lot out of them. So we're going to get set up to dance a little bit more here, and I think it'll be just a moment or two. So remember, tsdbtlanterns.com. Thank you. All right, I think we're going to start dancing again. And for those of you at home, you're going to need your towel. And for you non-NASCAR fans, we're going to be going clockwise. The next song, Mamuro Gawa Ondo, a folk song of the Yamagata Prefecture, our sister state. I've been there too. The song was born in a village along the river Mamuro, and that's Mamuro Gawa, Mamuro River. After much refinement of the original music, it has spread to the whole country. Mamuro Gawa Ondo. Haruo Minami was hailed as a national singer with the popularity of this Olympic hit. And the dance's choreography represents the Olympic 5 rings, and the summer sports include hurdles, swimming, and running, which you will see them do. With this dance, we also celebrate Tri-State DBT Denver Buddhist Temple member Robert Tanaka, who is a member of the U.S. Paralympic team. Yes! He's competing in judo this year, and we could not be more proud of him. He's so awesome. All right. Tokyo Gorin Ondo. All right. We're experiencing a little bit of technical difficulties, and I actually got a text from my sister saying that they couldn't hear. Hopefully you can hear us now. So text me back, Sue, and let me know if you can hear us, because it'd be nice if we could, especially for the last dance, right? No, second to last dance. Where are we at? All right, I know where we are. Hinokuni Daiko, and for that, those of you at home dancing will need your sasara. Hinokuni Daiko means the drums of the Higo province. Located in what is modern-day Kumamoto Prefecture on Kyushu, the sounds of the drums resonate in the heart and soul like the volcanic, I'm going to try to mess this up, Mount Aso's holy fires. I was going to mess that one up, huh? A lot of pressure. This version was recorded by Eiichi Kamata in 1996. All right, Hinokuni Daiko. Are we getting it? Oh, you can hear it home. Great. Thank you.
それで決まったその後は何も言わぬが花なのさ。あその御人か背中に受けて男一番鉢なら日本粋なやつだぜ日の国大根。その後もじんと心に残るやつ同じ惚れても惚れよが違う男一番鉢なら日本打つ手100番きっとあの子も会いに来る心意気なら折り紙付きよ男一番鉢なら日本開けてなるなる日の国大根。
All right. Clapping and dancing over Pacific. Doesn't get better. All right. Hi, Jolie. All right, so we're down to the last dance. And before we play the last song, I'd like to remind you about buying a lantern in the memory of someone who has passed before us. That sounds better, doesn't it? And it's at tsdbtlanterns.com. And before we go, I'd like to thank the Denver Minyokai, ladies, gentlemen. I'd like to thank our extraordinary taiko players, Courtney, Tony, Cody, and Aiko. You guys are awesome. And again, I'd like to thank the support staff over here. Katie, Karen, Chad, Koji, Kyle, Wayne. He's always here. We got Tonko Bushi. Everybody knows Tonko Bushi. Oh, you're welcome. This is the coal miners dance from Fukuoka Prefecture, where my family is actually from originally, in northern Kyushu. Workers dug coal in the mountains surrounding Kitakyushu city, and the coal was used to fuel the factories in the city. It's a lot of hard work, and the song lyrics reflect the conditions of the dirty hard work. The workers didn't see sunshine and were far from their family and loved ones, much like COVID times, right? Not bad. This song kept them in the rhythm and on pace so they could dig that coal and they could do the work. And they worked together because that's what it takes, everybody. Got to do this together. Got to get through this together. So, last song, Tankobushi, everybody dance.
月が出た出た月が出たうちの山の上に出たあんまり煙突が高いのでさぞやお月さん煙たかろさのよいよい一山二山三山越え奥に咲いたる八重椿なんぼ色よく咲いたとてさまちゃんか弱にゃ無駄の花さのよいよいもぐら日の目は苦手だが山のおいらは粋なもの四季を出るの待ちかねてかわいいあの子が袖を引くさのよいよいあなたがその気で言うのなら思い切ります別れます元の娘の18に返してくれたら別れますさのよいよいお前崎山仕事なら私は先端温度取り苦労する気とさせる気を歌でのろけて友稼ぎさのよいよい
Okay, that was awesome. I had a great time. I hope you at home had a great time too. I know it wasn't as great as it could have been, but we'll take what we can get. Tony Yagami, Taiko Tony, Courtney Ozaki, Mirai Daiko, Cody, and Aiko Kimura of Denver Taiko. I could listen to you guys play all night, so we'll just stay here for the rest of the night and get some noise complaints and deal with it later. All right. We will have a closing gasho by Reverend Imada. He was out there dancing. Well, you don't have to run, Sensei. We'll wait for you.
Thank you so much for attending online Obon Dance Festival, and thank you so much for performing today. And I'd like to close with gasho. So everyone, please join me in gasho. Namo Ami Dabuts. Namo Ami Dabuts. Namo Ami Dabuts. Naman Dabuts. Thank you.
All right, everybody get home safe. And those of you who are at home, well, I hope you're home safe.